You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. Hey there guys, this is Samantha, and if you guys didn't notice during that intro, I was trying to show you my Grinch t-shirt because The Grinch is my favorite holiday movie and everything. The one with Jim Carrey, not the animated one. The animated one is really good, but the one with Jim Carrey is just amazing. And if you didn't see all of the shirt, I'm going to show you it now. I'm going to show you. It's awesome. You're going to love it. Okay. Mr. Grinch! I'm squatting right now. This is hard. Okay. But today I have the Grinch Book Tag, and I'm so excited about this because, like I just said, I love The Grinch, and The Grinch is awesome. I mean, come on, that movie is classic. It's wonderful. I love that movie. Oh my god. But I was tagged by the lovely Rooftop Reading. Check out her channel. She's really awesome. And then the original book tag was created by Thoughts on Tomes, and I will have a link to both of their books, both of their tags down below, and you can check them out if you feel the need to. But let's jump right into the questions. So, question number 1. Half of the lights on the Christmas tree are burnt out. Name a book, series, or character that started out good but went downhill. For this one, I am going to have to choose the Mortal Instruments series, and I really enjoyed the first 3 books, but I tried to read the 4th one once it came out, and I just absolutely despised it. I tried to read it, and I did not get very far, so I like to pretend that the 4th book and on never came out, so I just read the first 3 books. Yep, that's what I'm going to continue reading, and pretending that the other ones didn't exist. Annoying Great Aunt Sally, who won't leave you alone. Name a book that you didn't enjoy, but everyone else seems to love it, so it never goes away. For this one, it's not necessary that it doesn't go away, but it's a very popular book, and I know a lot of people have been reading it lately, and I've seen a lot of people read it and say that they love it. It is The Gunslinger by Stephen King, and I understand that a lot of people say that it gets better as the series goes on, but I just did not enjoy the first one, so I will not be continuing with it. It just makes me sad that I keep seeing other people enjoy it, and I didn't enjoy it as much as them. It just makes me sad inside. I wish I would enjoy it as much as everyone else did. Number 3. Your pets keep knocking over the Christmas decoration. That sounds familiar. Crockett! Name a character that kept messing things up for everyone else. You can't pick a villain. At the moment, I really couldn't think of any characters that kept messing up everything for everyone, but for the moment, I am going to have to pick Yaden, or however you pronounce his name, from the Mistborn series, and I am currently in the middle of reading it, and I just got to the point in the book where he royally messes up, and I really wish I want to use a different word for that mess up, because it's really royally messes it up for everyone, and it makes me so angry. What is wrong with you? Like, he didn't mess it up a lot of times or anything like that, but he did mess up royally once, and it just makes me angry. Oh, I'm sitting on my books right now. Number 4. You hear your parents putting out the presents and learn Santa isn't real. Name a book you were spoiled for. Oh, I have one for you guys. Oh my gosh, I was so angry about this. So let me set the scene. Little young me, like really young, I don't remember how old I was, but I was enjoying the Harry Potter series. And my older sister's friend read them, but not with me, but read them, and I did not have very much money when I was younger, and I hadn't gotten the books yet. So, and he had already read them, and then he knew I read Harry Potter, so he would come up to me when he was hanging out with my sister and be like, "Oh, did you read the next Harry Potter book?" I would be like, "No." He'd be like, "Do you want to know what happens?" And then I'd say no, and he would tell me anyways. That happened for the 5th one and the 6th one, so I knew who died at the end of both books. I hate that man. Don't even remember your name, but I hate you. Number 5. It's freezing outside. Name a main character you just couldn't connect with. And this was probably why I didn't enjoy this book as much as I wanted to. It was Every Day by David Levithan, and I a huge fan of the book, but it was an okay book. I thought I was going to end up keeping it, but I just ended up giving it away. I think that was why I just didn't like that book so much. It just wasn't no connect for me. I'm losing the feeling in my feet. Yeah. Number 6. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You is giving you anti-romantic feelings. Name a couple you couldn't stand. And I'm going to have to copy Rooftop Reading, the person who tagged me in this, because I agree fully with this. Anna and Christian from 50 Shades of Grey. Mind you, I did not suffer myself through the whole trilogy. I read the first book, and I was very sad that I did. I did not enjoy those books at all. Oh my god, that book. Not those books. Oh, it was such a... and then, oh, it's just an unhealthy relationship, and it made me so angry to read these words. Read those words. Oh, I couldn't do it, you guys. I couldn't do it. Number 7. That scratchy homemade wool sweater you got for Christmas years ago, but won't get rid of. Show some books that have been sitting on your shelves for a while and you aren't motivated to read them, but you don't have the heart to get rid of. And I'm gonna have to go with The Kite Runner by Khalid Hassani. I bought it because I knew a lot of people talked about it, but honestly, I don't even know if I'm really gonna like this book. It's not really what I usually read. I like fantasy, like I've told you guys many times before, and I'm not very much into like government stuff. That makes me sound like an idiot when I say that, but I don't like reading stuff about governments and just straight up governments. And this is just a lot about political events, and I'm not really into books about that, but I don't want to get rid of it because I want to love this book, but I know I'm probably not going to, but I'm gonna try and read it eventually. Maybe I might read this. Then the other book that I picked is The Damnation Game by Clive Barker, and this again is not the type of books that I would normally read, but I really loved Aberrat by Clive Barker, so I'm going to try and read this. Hopefully I try and read it soon because, like I said, I really love Clive Barker, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get to it. Oh, I want to though. I'm totally gonna read this. I lied. I'm gonna try and read it soon though. Number 8. Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. Name a character death you are still mad about. And this is gonna be a little bit spoilery. Part of it is spoily, part of it isn't, because everyone knows what happens in Harry Potter. So, but spoils. Okay, I'll like jazz hands when I'm done or something. I don't know. So the first one I have to go with is Snape from Harry Potter. Yes, obviously you guys all know this because I love Snape. I have a tattoo about Snape, so of course I'm gonna be angry that he dies, but I guess because he died you found out that he was awesome, but still I'm so angry about this. And then the other one is, I haven't read the book, but I've watched the series, so it's kind of the same, maybe? Leave me alone. So I'm gonna have to go with Ned Stark from Game of Thrones, and I just, am so angry. I developed a weird crush on Sean Bean from that movie, book, TV show, weird crush on him, and I was so sad when he died. Oh, give me a minute. Jesse! Number 9. The malls are overly crowded with holiday shoppers. Name a series that has too many books and went on for too long. And I'm gonna have to go with the Sookie Stackhouse series by Charlaine Harris. And it just got, like most series that go on too long, it just gets repetitive. It just was not, it went on too long, and then she added just way too much stuff, and too many, weird as this sounds, too many supernatural creatures. Like, she kept adding on more things as the series went on to make the series still good as it went on, but it just didn't work. So yeah, the series just went way too long, you guys. And then finally, number 10, The Grinch. Name a character that you hate. No villains. Okay, so I've never talked about this book before because I absolutely despise this book. I am kind of ashamed that I've read this book, but my sister bought it and then she doesn't read, so I was like ashamed that there was going to be a book in our house that wasn't never going to get read because my sister buys stuff. She has tried to buy like 4 books and she has not touched any of them. So I was like, okay, I'll try and read them. Hopefully I'll like it. And this is Pop Kids by Davey Havok. And if you guys don't know, Davey Havok is the lead singer of 2 bands. I don't know, but it's AFI and then Black Audio. And my sister loves those bands, and then she bought the book hoping that she was gonna read the book. She did not, in fact, read the book. So I was like, I like AFI. I'll try and read the book. And I regretted it so dearly. I could not get like 40 pages into that book because I absolutely hated the main character Score. He was the most, just like, if I met this person in public, like in real life, I would just walk the other way because he is so obnoxious and just a terrible, I don't even know. Like, it literally makes me angry just thinking about this book because I hated that character so much. Oh my god, he's such a little douchebag. He's like so self-important, and it's just, he's so obsessed with fashion and about, and I just, oh god, oh, I hate him so much. You guys, I hate him so much. Okay, now that that rant's over, that finishes the book tag. And I have no clue who I'm going to tag as of right now, because mostly all I can think about at the moment is the fact I cannot feel my feet. But I will tag who I want to tag down below in the comment section, or maybe just the little, down below, that thingy, info thing. The down below thing. Down below. The down below. I'm an idiot. But yeah, I'm going to tag him there. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed watching because I sure as hell love talking. I will see you guys next time.